pursued by a very, very angry FBI agent who has a undying hatred for the craft of a hard-working novelist, as we can hear here.
It kills me, you hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Alright. Okay, we're low on ammo. Very low. I think I might have muted the correct thing to do with those stupid notifications. You can't play this game offline. I didn't realise it was DRM. Like, I couldn't load the game up without being signed into Epic. Like, it won't even let you get past the start window without logging in. I will never play another game on this storefront if I have a choice. I don't have a choice. Well, I could play it on console, but I don't want to. Right, Nightingale in the radio station.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Yeah, it's definitely something weird, like he's not a real agent or something, or he's working for someone, or he has orders to kill us. Maybe he knows what's going on somehow, and he's trying to nip it in the bud because he knows that the Dark Presence is after us, or something like that. Okay, some flares. Oh man, incoming zombies. Hey guys! Where are the rest of them? Can I throw these? I literally have no other way of killing these guys. No! I don't know what this does, but I hope it's a light. Good God. Man, it starts straight away. Alright, we've got 18 bullets. Usually takes 3 bullets to take down a regular Joe. Just seeing if there's more ammo anywhere. Oh! Chill out with the sickle, man. Where'd the other guy go? I'm not sure if headshots do any extra damage.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Now, should I explore the woods? I'll just shine my torch in there. I can see something shiny over there. Manuscript page. I think that's where... Is that where we're going anyway? Right, we've got a log we can climb. The darkness controls the taken. Okay. In the light, you can hurt them. Thank you. No, no, no. Not today. Beautiful. Less beautiful. Ah, you can't cross that line. Oh! Hey! I heard that! I'm stuck in slow-mo. Screw you, man. I'm dead. Bah! Alright, note to self, don't pick up that shotgun. Are they like goo, bits of goo that we can get rid of? 'Cause that's how this maybe kind of work with the aeroplane. Oh! There were like bits of goo all over it, and maybe they were going to turn into men. Anyway, I saw a manuscript page in the woods, so... See ya! No bear traps. Recording check, we're alright. Can't open this gate. Wake attacked by a bulldozer.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
We already been through that bit. Does it maybe mean the bit in the login yard? Right, now we need to move around a lot more here. Maybe funnel them up the tree. No, that'd be too difficult to walk up. I think that will be the way forwards. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh, flanking me, are you? Oh! What the hell, man? Oh! Fuck. Great. I've not got that page now. I'll get it after we've dealt with these guys. Yeah, yeah. Turn it on! Oh, Matt. Oh! I can't keep wasting flares. Oh! Oh! I meant to dodge. I meant to dodge. Wow. This is nails. Yeah, without the flare, I really wasted that flare before, didn't I? There's at least like 10 of them. Oh, come on, I dodged that. I dodged that. Oh, come on. See, I got a notification then. Successful rebellion against those notifications. At least I've won one thing. Right, yeah, sorry, I'm being a bit rubbish here. Oh, I swear I'm dodging. Am I pressing the wrong button? Oh, Matt. Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Enough! Wow, that was nails. Right, I'm just going to pick up that manuscript page for the sake of it. Right, sorry I was a bit rubbish there. They really bum rushed me. You really need a flare gun for that, for those situations, but I had no other way of killing those two guys at the start of the video, right? So. Right, I'll check the roof, and then we'll move on. Alan, really? There we go. I don't know if we're supposed to come up here, but it looks like it's suggesting to. Okay, regret this immediately. Please don't hurt. What? Leave it out. Right, as soon as we leave here, we are in for it, basically. So let's do any and all exploring before we cross that little threshold. To the next area. Alright, that way. Caffeine! Oh great, we're knackered again. Hold on, demons. I need to read this piece of paper. Sarah distrusts Nightingale, obviously.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole.
At the least.
He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Yeah, I think he's a fake, right? Must be a phony. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, I didn't have that flashbang a minute ago, did I? I bet I did. Crap. If the bad guy stops for a second. Guten Tag.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. It's something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
That was a bit off, right? A bit like
connection had
Rose.
been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Yeah, definitely sounded a bit zombie-like. A bit off. A bit emotionless. Oh, crap. Something's vibrating. In the game. Alright. Yeah, pick it up. There we go. Attacked by a possessed
The
object.
pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage, before it flew at me again.
A pipe wrench, so maybe an invisible evil guy. Okay, here's the optional area. Went to it first by accident. Have any of these been like traps so far? I think some of them have had enemies on the way out. Nice. Flare gun ammo. We're full of batteries. Oh, 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 oh! Oh, that really put the wind up me then. Because we were indoors. Dude, I just picked up this ammo. Wasted it on you. How dare you? Hey, I see you running, man. See, what's the point of giving me all that ammo just to ambush me? Like... Guess I've got a bit more than I started with. Sorry. When I get scared, I start complaining. I can't help it. That's where we came from. Last resort is the flare gun ammo.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and
Oh.
a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Yeah, a train yard. That's where you'll find a car. Great logic. Alan. Sorry, Alan. I've been jump scared. I'm on edge. Okay, here comes the pipe. Oh god, look at the mist. Looks awesome. Yeah, as far as I understand, like the train infrastructure in America is very much just used for industrial stuff, right? Like the commercial train services outside of like underground systems, maybe in New York and maybe what in Chicago, I don't know. There just isn't one really, right? You don't use it, and is it really expensive or something like that? Not that the train service is great in England, but it is heavily used. Oh, those don't look suspicious.
That was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Pipe! Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Don't get killed by inanimate objects, Matt! No! I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. Sorry, I couldn't see where I was supposed to go. I thought I was maybe supposed to scramble through the gate. This is the episode of death. I'm just going to die repeatedly here, it seems.
That was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Oh, I just need to shine a light on them. Oh! Come on, man! Oh! Bloody hell! Back off! Barrels! I can't seem to dodge these properly at all. Oh, not the barrel. Oh! Am I supposed to shoot the barrel? Yes, I'm sorry guys, I said, once you start playing like this, you just start dying constantly. It's just the objects seem to reanimate, even if I hit them with a torch.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it took over everything in its path.
Oh, for Christ's sake, man! What, you ran over your toe, Alan? What the hell? Ugh. Oh, this is gonna get really annoying.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Oh, come on! Run, Alan! Oh, Jesus! Fuck, what the hell is this, man? The Royal Rumble of building supplies. I mean, God's sake! Sorry, I'm complaining. It's my fault. This railway was properly maintained. These things wouldn't be lying around here.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Gotta use the central pillar to block everything. Oh, Christ! Oh, fuck me, man. Stop it! Whoa, I've got the flare out! Oh! Just wasted that flare. Right, I'll get the flare out. I was going to use the flare gun and then I just thought there's only 2 shots on that, right? What is this? What is my life? Get going, Alan. This is all your fault.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Get out of the way! Fucking hell! What? Like, I can't just speedrun past. Best speedrunners hate this section of the game.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Oh, no, man, I'm not having that. Well, I'm out of here, man. They're the pipes. Oh, no, I'm not having this. This is so... Oh, what the... Oh. Alright, I'll put it in fast forwards, then it'll be funnier. Christ. Now, the flare seems like the way of rushing. Just go, Alan. Not having this barrel. Please, just run, dude. No, 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 no. Hold on, barrel. We've got some lore.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
The arsehole thought I would obey. Oh. But see, that one disappeared. It just felt like the pipes weren't disappearing before. Right, that is over. Please don't
As
throw
a
more
teenager,
objects.
just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Yeah, I'm trying. A heavy-duty flashlight. Excellent. No more piddly little flashlight. Alright. Hello? I heard that. Lots of gurgling going on. Is everything reloaded? Yeah, and I've got one flashbang. Point defense, of course! Hey! Ha ha ha! Oh, does that blow up? I'm out of here, dude. Shut the door! You little bastard! Oh, hit him! That's not how this game works. Oh! You little bastard. I'm not reloaded. Oh, there's a second one! Oh! Chain reaction. Okay. This video is one of those videos. We understand that now. Yeah, heavy duty flashlight does bugger all. Nothing. Which way am I supposed to go? Not that way. Alright. Checkpoint. Excellent. Please don't start throwing office chairs at me. That would really ruin my day.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering the vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Durleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Durleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Durleth.
Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you...
flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
This looks like a boss arena. Oh, there's pipes here. My greatest enemy. Attacked by the dark presence, yes.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Okay, so we're going to run into the kidnapper again? Because when we were with the kidnapper last time, we didn't fall in the lake, right? We fell off something, but we didn't fall into water. Right, this is 100% a boss fight. Not inanimate objects, though, please. Oh, and guys! Oh, oh, that was a lucky button press. Yeah, you kill them. Hey! We need him to open the gate for us, right? Over here! Oh, you pillock. Open the gate, dude. Oh! Excuse me. Whoa. Run him over. What's wrong with this gate? Oh, I am exhausted. He's doing like a 19-point turn. Oh, for God's sake. What? I think we're about to get chased.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Tell me about it.
The coal mine wasn't far now. Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Okay, so we're gonna fall in the water at some point apparently. Am I supposed to drive more? I think so. Why would I walk? Will we stop in to look at the map, maybe? Not really a map. Radio?
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Yeah, maybe we've just gone on a murderous killing spree. But to us they look like dark presence, evil men. I'm just checking in case there's stuff scattered about here. Doesn't really look like it. We can't collect any ammo. Oh, the road was closed. I was supposed to come this way. That road's blocked off. I like auto-centering on the cameras doing my editing. Should I be walking through the wilderness here? Yeah, I thought it was a chair. Was that a chair? Am I seeing things? Beautiful view. So I did the giant bulldozer boss first time, but it took me about 70 attempts to get past the inanimate objects. Great. I'm a bit unsure how much to explore. Yeah, I should probably have a look up there, right? Kind of feels like we're going to end up traveling back through here, like, you know, being chased or something. Might as well enjoy a little bit of peaceful exploration. There's a building off to the side here as well. There is a car here, so I wonder if there's going to be some people. Can we steal their car? Yeah. Oh, this is the checkpoint.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big-shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order, either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out.
Yeah.
And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Cheers, mate, and I appreciate the words of support. Right. I know we can pinch this car, but unless it just like respawned there. But I'd like to continue on the normal road. Well, it's not really a road at this point, is it? Not. I imagine this just leads back up there. So. Yeah, the driving is pretty janky, but it's more the camera, I think, that I'm fighting. Beautiful. We'll go to the coal miner, but I wonder if, because if it's the, is it the lake down? No, it's not. I'd need to see a map. We don't have regular access to a map. We just saw the one at the police station when we were talking to the good doctor. How many cars could I steal here? Okay, so this just looks like a watchtower. Let's have a little nosy. This is a checkpoint. This isn't the coal mine, is it? Just another radio update, perhaps? Ah, Firewatch. It was just like this in Firewatch, wasn't it?
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me that's strange because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing?
Yeah.
Or heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say It's shaking a few things loose.
Fair enough. The part of the problem, Pat, might be that you're in the middle of nowhere, in the woods, talking to no one, down the radio. I'm only joking. Yeah. I mean, I guess the problem with having such an absolute view on finding, like, the one right person and all that is that, like, your personality and who you are is a lot more, like, fluid and transient, and I think people realize, even from day to day, right? The people you're around, whether it's like a job or around friends or around family or whatever, you're different people each and every time. So, yeah, might just be that that person is the one right person for you in that moment. It's not to say that there won't be another right person for another moment, right? So, yeah, polygamy. Sorry to undercut what was a gentle point. Right, into the mines. Oh, this is cool, man. Wasn't expecting such a open area like this. I know we've had a little bit of this, but not quite like this. I just kind of think maybe this area is maybe going to get reused with enemies later. Might as well enjoy the peace now. Ah, nice. Mott on the ferry.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment.
Mott.
His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
How strange. Mott. Is that the kidnapper then? Interesting. Oh, God. All right. Alright. We're a visitor.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Oh, fair enough. Museum. I don't need to... The Bright Falls Coal Mine Museum. While there were some earlier residents in the area, the true genesis of the town of Bright Falls came with the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the opening of the Bright Falls coal mine in 1878. Although the work was hard and dangerous, many immigrants, Germans, Poles, Italians, Finns and Swedes, among others, worked the mines. While lucrative at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. The seams were rich but hard to get at, and the volcanic activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. Right, that's a checkpoint, guys. So, like, bang on the hour mark. I realise I might have put some fast forward sections in, but we'll pick it up from here next time. Yeah. We escaped somehow. I got killed 1,000,000 times by a pipe, a fence, and a barrel, but we managed to avoid the giant bulldozer. Well, we did get run over by it once, but it wasn't fatal, apparently. Yeah, we're here at the mines. There's a lovely peaceful section here. And yeah, we'll pick up this manuscript page and head into the main entrance, into the museum. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a thumbs up if you did. Just remember, everyone, never trust an uncrate. I'll see you next time.